So there are a couple of things to remember when requesting the candidate's signature. First, you should review the cover form and make sure everything is correct. Next, you should add any administrative appointments when applicable. And finally, you should send all corrections to us when you have any. Let's go ahead and log in as a department liaison. We are going to notice the list of candidates, click on one of them. We're going to come down here to the candidate signature section. Let's view the cover form and make sure all the names and dates are correct on here. The proposed action. If everything looks right, you can go ahead and close that out. Let's say we need to add an administrative appointment. For example, Director of Graduate Programs. And contract period of 8 months. And we'll go ahead and save the appointment. Now if we scroll back down and view the cover form, you'll notice that this information is added below the proposed action here. Okay. So once you're satisfied the cover form is accurate and sections 1 through 6 have been uploaded for the candidate to review, you can go ahead and request that signature. So let's request candidate signature, and you'll notice the button will change to say signature requested. At this time, an email is automatically sent out to the candidate and you're copied on this. Let's go ahead and log out. The candidate will then log in, review sections 1 through 6 of their dossier, and sign the cover form. So let's go ahead and log in as a candidate. You'll notice the candidate's brought directly to their own review page. Scroll down to the candidate signature section, which is slightly different for them. Click on the sign cover form button. This will launch a window with the cover form where the candidate will now sign. They will click continue, start, and down here sign, and they can choose to either use this style or draw their own. We'll go ahead and draw our own. They will adopt and sign, and finally click finish. And success. They're done. Okay, let's go ahead and log out again, and let's take a look at the department head signature. Okay, so when Section 8 has been completed, following the candidate response, the liaison can request the department head signature. You can view the cover form before requesting the signature, but information like the DVF votes, department head recommendation, and whether or not the candidate provided an optional response won't show until after they sign. So let's log in as the liaison, click on the candidate. So this time we'll scroll all the way down to the bottom. Department head's signature section. And let's go ahead and view the cover form. You'll notice those votes are not filled in right now. Okay, let's just go ahead and request the signature once we are ready to do that. And you'll notice the button changes. Signature requested, and we'll log out. In the final step, at the department level, before the candidate can be passed up to the college level, the department head must sign the cover form. So let's go ahead and log in as the department head and sign the cover form. We'll click on the candidate, scroll down to the sign cover form button, It's very similar to how the candidates sign the cover form. Click the button, open it up. Click continue. We'll scroll down to the sign button here and click that. This time we'll just use one of the default styles. Let's go ahead and look at the various options they give us. We'll change the style here briefly. If you find one you like, adopt it and sign the document. And we'll click finish. And they're done. So the cover form has now been signed by the department head. Now that everything is complete, we can go ahead and just pass this up to the college level. So let's go ahead and do that now. You'll click this button. Are you sure you want to? Hit OK. And now you'll notice that that candidate is in the college bucket. And that's it. We'll log out. That's all for this video. If you have any questions or comments, you can please send that in. Or if you need any more information, you can visit our help page.